Your cake tastes fine, but it came out heavy, gummy, and dense instead of light and fluffy. Here is exactly why, and the 5 fixes that get you a soft, tender crumb every time. Do not blame yourself and do not ditch the recipe. Dense cake trips up even experienced bakers, and it comes down to 5 specific things. Fix them and the same recipe suddenly turns out bakery soft. The first cause is the sneakiest, so stay with me. A dense cake is almost always too much flour, too little lift, or too much mixing. So before you bake, set out your ingredients to warm up, find your measuring spoons and a knife to level with, and check the dates on your baking powder and soda. That is your setup. Fix 1. Do not overload the flour. This is the #1 cause. Scooping your cup straight into the flour bag packs in far more than the recipe wants, and that extra flour bakes up heavy and gummy. Spoon the flour into the cup and level it off, or better yet, weigh it on a scale. Fix 2. Use room temperature ingredients. Cold eggs and cold butter do not blend. They fight you, and the batter can curdle and turn dense. Pull your cold ingredients out 30 minutes to an hour before you bake so everything comes together smooth. Cold butter also will not cream properly, and creaming is where you beat in the tiny air pockets that lift the cake. So starting cold means less air from the very first step. Fix 3. Stop overmixing. Once the flour goes in, mix only until it disappears. Keep beating and you break down the batter and knock out the air. And that air deflates in the oven and the cake sinks into a heavy layer. Gentle and brief wins. Fix 4. Do not overbake. And check your leavening. Baking too long dries the crumb into something tight and heavy. So set a timer and pull the cake the moment a toothpick comes out clean. And make sure your baking powder and soda are fresh because expired leavening cannot give the rise that keeps a cake light. Here is the underlying reason. A light cake is really just a stable foam, tiny air bubbles held in a tender web of flour and egg. Too much flour makes that web thick and tough. Overmixing pops the bubbles and toughens the gluten. Dead leavening never inflates the bubbles in the first place. Even your oven plays a part, because a temperature that runs low leaves the batter sitting wet and heavy instead of rising and setting quickly. Every dense cake is some version of not enough air, or air that got crushed or dried out. When you measure light, mix gentle, and bake just to done, you protect that foam and the crumb stays soft. To keep it from happening again, weigh your flour if you can. It is the single most reliable habit. Replace baking soda and powder every few months and store them sealed and dry. And get to know your recipe's mixing cue, usually just until combined, and trust it instead of mixing more for good measure. Common slip-ups: adding extra flour to fix sticky batter, which only makes it denser. Mixing on high to save time. And baking cold butter straight from the fridge. One quick tip: a couple spoonfuls of Greek yogurt or sour cream adds moisture and richness without weighing the cake down. That is the difference between a heavy brick and a light, tender crumb. You can absolutely nail this. Follow for more cake tips. Full recipe on the blog.